Welcome to Art Bites from the Mariana Kistler Beach Museum of Art. I'm Miki Loshki, a gallery teacher at the museum. Today, I'd like to take a close look at Numi Nam's work entitled Kitsune 2012, the technique used, and her bicultural background that has formed who she is today as a visual artist. Kansas-based artist Numi Nam was born in 1974 in Seoul, South Korea, where she was also raised. She spent part of her youth in Canada. Naturally, she developed a balanced bilingual ability in Korean and English. Ever since she was a child, Nam has always had a desire to be creative. Fortunately, her parents were very supportive of her studying art and developing her career as an artist. She studied printmaking at Hongik University, South Korea. Later on, other media, including painting and ceramics, opened up other ways for her to express her creativity and critical thinking. Since receiving her Master's of Fine Arts degree from the Rhode Island School of Design, Nam has been teaching visual art at the University of Kansas. Nam further developed her extensive knowledge of mokuhanga, water-based woodblock printmaking that had been perfected in Japan during the 18th and 19th centuries, and its techniques at MI Lab, Mokuhanga Innovation Laboratory, Artists in Residence Program in Yamanashi, Japan. She not only was able to make use of traditional tools and materials, but also collaborated with other international artists during her residency. Living, learning, and teaching in both Asia and North America, cross-cultural experiences, and a sense of place had been themes in Nam's artworks. The Arranged Flowers series, based on traditional Japanese flower arranging and still lifes, reflect this. In Kitsune 2012, Nam arranged a branch of a cherry blossom tree, which is part of the Japanese tradition of flower arrangement. However, if you look at where the branch is inserted carefully, you can see that the container is something disposable that originated in modern Western culture. The title Kitsune literally means a fox, but it is also a type of Japanese noodle soup. The writing on the side of the fruit container says Kitsune in Japanese. In creating this color print, Nam was rather playful in replacing the traditional ceramic vase with a disposable container for the instant noodle soup. Nam says, Japanese flower arrangements and Western plastic fruit containers don't normally exist in the same place, but both are part of who I am today and belong together in the same space. 2020. Nam also drew on her global life experiences where different emphases are put in creating art. In South Korea, she was mostly taught how to master art techniques. But in the US, she was taught different ways of thinking about ideas and concepts in art. The Arranged Flower series. Two more from the Beach Museum of Art collection shown here helps viewers notice the two sides of the world. For example, there are contradictory ideas about the time between beautifully arranged flowers, which are lovely but only last for a short period of time. Conversely, disposable food containers, which are meant to be used only once, but can in fact last for many years. She uses man-made objects such as these containers and explore their momentary yet timeless presence. By linking the impermanent to something permanent, Nam captures two contradicting ideas in the world that can coexist at the same time. In a way, Nam uses her artworks as a visual language, depicting objects that are something very different while also sitting together in the same space and are even connected, like the blossom branch going into the opening of the container. Nam continues to explore disposable objects which are meant to be discarded but can have much longer lifespans, whereas beautifully arranged flowers only last a short time. Once they are cut, flowers have only a short remaining time to live. Nevertheless, they are elegantly and elaborately arranged, as if time will stand still as the images are captured at the moment in time. As we take a last look at Kitsune, let's think about the global world, the East and West, both natural and material world that we live in, by looking at Nam's quote. I'm interested in beauty, irony, impermanence, in a common and extraordinary way we structure our surroundings. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope to see you again soon.